All right, so just made a $165,000 affiliate commission. This was made off a 7-figure sale that I did in the financial niche. I'm going to show you exactly how I did this in this video, probably give you even more than you think I'm going to give you, so make sure you stay tuned for the whole thing. I got a lot of really good stuff to show you. But first, I want to talk about this sale and just talk about affiliate programs in general, because this is a really important concept to understand when it comes to affiliate marketing. Most people, they don't think, they just want to be lazy and kind of join an affiliate network and promote whatever the hottest products are. The problem with that is you have a lot of competition, and usually those you're not going to make a ton of money with. The big money when it comes to affiliate marketing is in the private affiliate programs where there's not a ton of affiliates that you're competing against. And just like the one that I'm in right here, which most of you know is in the precious metals niche. This is a sale of precious metals for a gold IRA. So I just want you to be aware of that. Don't think you're going to go into like an affiliate network and pick a product and make millions of dollars off something in an affiliate network. Very few people are going to do that, okay? Especially when it comes to SEO. A lot of the money is made in those private affiliate programs. You got to actually, imagine that, do some research and do some work to find a lot of these private affiliate programs. So that's where these type of numbers come from. The benefit also to that is once you start building a relationship with these companies, you get perks. Okay, so my perk specifically is I get paid a high percent because I've been with them a long time and I've done tens of millions of dollars in sales. And on top of that, let me tell you how this sale came in. So I referred a customer to them a year and a half ago, okay? And it's really important to know how I referred this customer, which I'm going to talk about here in just a minute, because it is a big trick when it comes to affiliate marketing. But look, I referred this customer a year and a half ago where I made a commission off that customer. I don't know exactly how much that commission was. I couldn't find it or look back on it. I could get that information. But the big point is, what happened with this sale right here was the person that I referred a year and a half ago was so happy with this company that a friend or family member was looking to get into precious metals, and they recommended this company right here that I'm in the affiliate program with, that I recommended them to. So when that person that I referred to this company a year and a half ago referred this person, they made a 7-figure purchase, which made me $165,000. There's a lot of affiliate programs out there that wouldn't give you credit for that sale because there would be no way for you to know that that sale came in, especially when it's $165,000 they're paying out to you. A lot of people would just never let you know that happened. So once you build a trustworthy relationship with companies like this that I did this sale with, then it gives you a big leg up because you get a lot of perks out of it. They treat you well. They'll build landing pages for you. They'll help you with conversion stuff. And they'll do stuff like this where they'll be very honest and give you sale amounts like this where a lot of affiliate programs out there probably would have said, we're not giving them credit for that. They'll never know. That's not something we're going to do. So that is very important to understand. Now, let's talk about how I made this sale. First of all, it was done with an age domain, okay? Now, I teach on my YouTube channel tons of free stuff on how to build age domains, and with everyone saying affiliate marketing is dying right now, apparently not, right? I just had a $165,000 commission come in yesterday, so it's not dying. It has gotten a little harder, and the approach needs to be a little different. That's why I teach how to build age domains, because it gives you a big head start, and it gives you, you can not just get a head start with the time, but also majorly with money, where you're not spending as much money. You spend a little more up front, but it gives you a big window as far as not spending as much down the road, okay? Because this site that I made this sale from, I think I spent like $2 or $3 grand on it, and then all the content might have spent, 10, 20 grand, I don't know, something like that in that range with linking and all that. So that's already way in the profit, not to mention all the other sales it's made me. So age domains are very, very profitable. I'm not saying it's easy, but if you're willing to put in the work and learn the process, things like this are possible. Okay, and I get, big sales come in pretty often. I actually had someone comment recently. They said, hey, you're not posted any screenshots lately. And when I do videos on stuff like this, like screenshots of money I've made, it's tough because I don't like showing this stuff. I don't want people to think I'm bragging about the sales I'm making, but at the same time, it does seem like people need to see it to give them motivation to keep going, right? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword there where I don't want to flaunt, but at the same time, I think it does help kind of push people along. I won't do these often. I don't like putting these income stuff out often and showing screenshots like this, just for those reasons I mentioned. So just be aware of that. Just because I'm not posting them doesn't mean I'm not making them. All right, so let's now talk about age domains. Again, I have tons of free information on the channel about how to go look for age domains, how to set them up, things like that. Of course, on my gregmorsonmedia.com site, I have a full course, which is step-by-step and all the really in-depth stuff if you're interested in learning it. But you can start with the free stuff and just see if it's for you first. No reason to go and buy something if you're not going to follow through with it. Now, so this site was made with an age domain, but one of the big things I want to talk about is the keyword that I choose to make this sale, because that's really important. Okay, choosing the right keyword is very important when you are picking something for going after as far as monetizing it and things like that. So how I made this sale, I'm not going to tell you the specific company that I reviewed for this, but I am going to tell you a big tip. I reviewed another company. Okay, so I reviewed another company in the precious metals niche. I compared them to my top recommendations, and I gave people the option. Okay, so when I make these pages, what I do, let's say that, let's go look for a company. So let's go to gold companies. I just want to choose a random company. So we're going to go to gold companies. And let's see, let's go to this site. I'm just going to choose a random company off here. Okay, so let's say, I don't know. Let's say American Hartford Gold, okay, since they're the #1 pick right here. So let's say I did a review of American Hartford Gold, and in that review, I'll say what I really think of them or what I really found on them. Here's the reviews they have. Here's their benefits. Here's their drawbacks. Here's my recommendations, okay? And actually, American Hartford Gold is in my top 5. But if they weren't, I would say, here's my top 5. And my top 5 would be there as an option for them to pick from. So I say, look, this company that you're looking for this review on, let's say American Hartford Gold, they're pretty good, but we found all these companies are way better, right? Now, in this case, if you're reviewing American Hartford Gold and they're in your top 5, you say, look, they're really good. They're actually made my top 5. They're number 3, right? These two companies are better, I think, because of these reasons, but they are a very good company, so I recommend it, and there's your affiliate link. Now, if it's a company you don't know, so let's go to, I want to make sure you guys understand this, because this is really, really important and can make you a lot of money, okay? So let's say Barrick Gold. Now, that's not really like a gold company that sells gold, but let's just use them as an example. So I think they're more like a stock company. So if you review Barrick Gold, you would say, they're okay. They do this and that. I don't love them just because of these reasons. They don't have the greatest reviews. Here's my top 5. All top 5. Great reviews, great benefits, very trustworthy. People will walk you through and educate you, give them all the benefits, but also the drawbacks, right? You don't want to be just benefit, because then people don't believe it. It's got to be believable and truthful so people trust you, okay? And then from that trust, once you give them a top 5 or a top 3, you're giving them more options and you're not shoving something down their throat. One thing some people do is they can just give one option. Look, I don't recommend this company. I recommend this company. That's very salesy, right? And a lot of people are turned off by that. Rather than if you do like a top 3 or a top 5 or a top 10, you're not pushing them towards one company. You're going to say, look, there's not one specific company I'm going to recommend to you, but here's 5. And I'm going to give you different reasons for each of the 5. Maybe you want, number 1 because of this reason. Maybe you want number 3 because of this reason. But I'm going to list all the pros and cons. If you don't like the cons, don't go with them, right? If you really like the pros, go with that company. But when you give the visitor options, it's going to help your conversion rate tremendously instead of shoving one company down their throat. So there's 2 lessons I want you to learn here when it comes to affiliate marketing. Number 1 is reviewing competitors is extremely, extremely beneficial. Now, so I'm not going to say the company that I reviewed here, but I almost didn't review them because they're a smaller company that didn't get many searches. And I was like, do I want to waste my time reviewing this company? If I didn't review them, I would have lost out on this $165,000 sale, not to mention the sale that brought this referral, right, which was probably between $10,000 and $50,000, something like that. So you're talking, I would have lost out on $200,000 in my pocket if I didn't do that review. And that brings me to the next point. Keep hustling, right? All these little things you do every single day add up. If I didn't do that day and review that company, that's $200,000 less that I would have made in my affiliate marketing career. That's a lot of money, right? That's millions of dollars in sales, a couple $100,000 in affiliate commission. So, few lessons here, right? Number 1, if you're doing affiliate marketing with SEO, Age Domains is the way to go right now, okay? Until that changes, I'll let you know. Number 2, when it comes to keyword research, reviewing competitors is extremely beneficial, okay? It can really convert well because people are very interested. It's a high buyer intent keyword that people are looking at. You can redirect them to another company, or if you have an affiliate link for that company, you can use that, but still have your top 5 so they have more options, and that will help your conversion. Instead of having a review where you're like, this company's awesome, they this and that, and here's a link to go visit them. Well, you can say, look, this company's awesome. They do have some drawbacks. Here they are, but here's also my top 5. They're in my top 5. You can see where they are in there, or they're not in my top 5 if it's a company that wasn't in our top 5 like Barrett Gold. So that's lesson number 2. And then number 3 is keep hustling, right? Every little thing you do adds up. You may not see it for the next week or the next month or the next year. It may be a year and a half later, like this one right here. A year and a half later, that thing I did that day that I decided to do and just not be lazy and not do because it was a small company netted me about $200,000 likely, depending on what that other sale was. So that's the lesson for today. I got to jump off here because I got to hop on a meeting, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Remember, free content is on my website. On my YouTube channel for Age Domains and how to find them and all that type of stuff. And then my whole course is on my website, gregmorsonmedia.com, if you want to check that out. But check out the free stuff first. Make sure it's for you. Make sure you like my style. And then if you want to buy that, you can. You get a complete A to Z course. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See you soon.